God. Yeah, I did it monetized. Okay, I did it. A bit laggy. Shit, I see that. Nani? Nani, what? Okay. Let me close some tabs. Alright, we have to close Discord. That's gonna have to go. Don't need that. If I return. Mainly a test stream. I'm not gonna play it for so long. But we're gonna play a bit today. Ah, what the fuck was that? What the dickens? Alright. To be fair, the chat box might need to get sorted out. I managed to sort that. I finally managed to sort it. I got it working. Wait, let me test this. Let me test if this works. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's gonna be delayed, but it's gonna be worth it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it to come up. Is it gonna? Oh, I don't think it'll work on it. Oh. Alright, well for some reason the test isn't working. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm watching it really delayed, remember, but still, man. There we go. It's a pretty good JoJo fucking reference. Oh god. Oh, this lag thing, bro. We gotta sort this out. I don't know. I've closed as many tabs as I can. I have to adjust the text size. Ah, very quickly. Very fucking quickly. Oh god. Alright. Fucking chat box, here we go. And then font size. Right, I'm gonna try it as small as it can go. Let's give that a go. Alright, let me see if yeah, that's a good point. Right, chat box will be a bit fucked, but I mean, it's okay, it ain't bad. It's fine. Okay, new game, here we go. Doki Doki memes. No spoilers, Doge. God damn, don't spoil this game for me, I've not played it yet. Phone us me on the internet. I'm no anime enthusiast. I mean, none of Saint. Yeah, this isn't really an anime. You're right, Yubi. This is life. What do we call ourselves? What do we name ourselves? Do we just go ChaZ, or should we not? Let's just go ChaZ. Oh god. Oh fuck. I've got to do voices, haven't I? I'm not doing voices. Fuck that. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention I might draw to herself. Or oblivious, sorry, not obvious. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and a good friend since we were children. Never kind of friend you see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh, I'm gonna be shit at reading shit. If that makes sense. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off warning anyway. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. 'Cause you a cook, boy. 'Cause you a complete cook. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Should we give him, like, dumb voices? That wouldn't fit whatsoever. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you would think.
No, I'm not doing That's mean, ChaZ. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I was a small jab at Logan Paul's Suicide Forest thing. I'm sure it was Doge. Also, wait, Doge, I'm really proud of this. I am really proud of this. How does this look? You like that? It's so good. I fucking love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I got it working. I finally got my fucking chat box and shit working. We concentrate together and make our way to school. Wait, can I press another button instead of... Oh, we can press space. By the way, ChaZ, have you decided to join the club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Make Monica a Manidon? Oh god. A Manidon, alright. A Manidon. A Manidon. We'll make Monica a Manidon. Sure likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's me. It's me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I need to speak a bit slower. I'm fucking rushing it too much and I'm making myself stutter. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because... What's a NEET? Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Lag boys. Oh shit, I saw that. Nani whoa. Boy, just put the quality to 144p. It should be fine. Don't worry. Say no more. Alright. Oh shit, one fucking tab. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Well, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, the stream is a bit fucked. I'm contemplating whether it would actually be better to play it as a no, because it's old and it'd be weird doing an old game live, not live, thingy. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sure, I'm supposed to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I was looking at thingy. Your highest is 480. Yeah. Yeah. And what monetized? And what? What's yours? What's yours monetized, hmm? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Excuse me. Can you fucking... Honestly, even worse for me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Manny Don is coming. How often? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Needs to be streamed low-key. I'm kind of thinking that as well, to be honest. Nini. She was vice president of a literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she'd have any interest in literature. Well, I mean, if it does fuck up, I could try it tomorrow and internet could be a bit better. You never know. Hopefully. Oh, you know what I need? I need to literally wire all my internet. So, like, because my PlayStation has such good internet because it's directly connected to the router. And it's got perfect internet. I need to do the same with this. I have a feeling this game is going to get creepy with pretty face on the cover. Not trying to give out spoilers where I don't play this game. Never played it. I mean, never played it. In fact, I'm not 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. El Presidente. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Genuine weeb. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, can't tell the club yesterday I'll bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for cupcakes, okay? Let's go. Oh, gee. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Yeah, Callum, welcome back. Welcome back, Callum. Fucking scrub. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do Manidon voice in a minute. I can tell. Don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, it's you. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, God. Here we go. You bought a boy. Ready to kill the atmosphere. Oh, God. A Manidon voice. A Manidon voice. Callum, I swear to God, if you ask me to fucking speak to a messenger, you can piss off, cook. Manidon Monica? ChaZ, what a nice surprise, innit, blood. Welcome to the club. Fucking hell. That's my exact reaction, ... All words escape me in this situation. I wouldn't... fuck's sake. Full of incredibly cute girls. Oh god, I could do a full-on Manidon voice and ruin Yubi's waifu. I could do it right now, just with what are you looking at. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. Figure with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Sayori, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Sayori appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Can I just say, this game, physics-wise, incorrect. Boobs don't work like that. They don't wrap around. Or the clothes don't wrap around the breasts. They're fucking stupid. I know it's trying to appeal for the sexy side, the hentai side. You can affect me with this game. You can't affect me with this game. You know what? I'd like to think I can. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? I need to think of a better Manny Don voice. Alright, God, here we go. Oh, what do I, a Manny Don voice? I know I'm from Manny Don, but one does not speak like a Manny Donian. Okay, alright, we'll try this. That's, no. Right, we'll just go with a typical chav. That's right. It's great to see you again, ChaZ. Wait, again? Monica smiles sweetly. She's such a thought. I can tell already, just pure thought. We do know each other well. We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in our class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. But she a thought. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Sit down, ChaZ. We made room for you at a table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I made them. I'll get them. Damn. I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The tea waifu. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Shuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Can I make Sayori Welsh? I don't even know what Welsh people sound like. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. No, I could try... I'll improvise a Welsh voice monetized. I'll improvise it. Wow, the quality really is shit. Yeah, it's 360p, maybe that's why. The thought has a chav voice. That's how it is. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! The nut sound. Natsuki lifts the foil off a tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So good, isn't it? I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Oh wait, I forgot to do the Manny Don voice. You know, just hurry and take one. Shuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Shuri walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking the best angle to take a bite. Monica looks like she has scoliosis. I don't even know what that is. How can you hate on us if you don't know how we sound? How? I wasn't hating on you. It was just saying I don't know how Welsh people sound. Good. Actually, no, I have hated on you in the past. We even named a Pokemon, Welsh Cunt, named after you, monetized. Hope you're happy. Oh god, I love that. Oh, I've actually got to be really ninja mode, because if people in my house see me playing this, I'm gonna be known as a fucking complete trash cunt, okay? Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waited for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. Eyes were sweet, full of flavour. Wonder if she made it herself? Probably not. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this one before. In all the ecchi. You know what I mean, boys. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you. Not for you. Not for, you know, you dummy. Okay. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. You bought it, deadass? What do you want about? Bought what? What do you want about monetized? Oh, you mean you think I'd pay for this game? You think I'd really pay for it? It's free, boy. I guess. Don't let yourself get don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least you'll enjoy tea. I'll be her dummy. You are smooth, my boy. You really faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. When you were leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, because all the Manidonians all want for fucking politics who want to legalize weed, you know? That's how it is around here. To be fair, to be honest, actually, I don't see the fucking point of weed. It's drugs. They're not good for you. They're fucking bad. I don't care if you have zero effects. They're drugs. They're bad for you. As are cigarettes. As are alcohol. But there's an exception with alcohol, okay? Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I fucking stutter. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Considered lit club cause Natsuki's here. Yubi, this whole like playthrough is just gonna be dedicated to you weaving out over Natsuki. You know, that's mainly the reason I did it. To be fair, to be honest, why do I keep saying to be fair when it doesn't make sense? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You just sound Jamaican. Well, you've never been to Manidon before. Monica really is a great leader. I'm sure she is. Yori also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all that effort in starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Literature, really, ChaZ? Really? Really, bro? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But I make school events like the festival are much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Do Manidons drink? They fucking drink too much. Right, everyone. Yes, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we are so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can put up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So ChaZ, what kind of things do you like to read? Ecchi, what are they called? What's the name? Dojin, that's the one. Search that up. Search up Hitler Dojin, you'll enjoy it. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I'll watch when I'm still sick and I need to sleep, sorry. Boy, have you ever tried fucking, like... have you tried, what's it? For shit that Manidons crave. We genuinely, like, chug that shit. What is it called? Calpol, there we go. WKD? Well... yeah, alright, monetize. Fucking calm down, dickhead. WKD, I imagine they do. I've tried it once and it's shit, let's be honest. Like, I just prefer some cider. And then if I do get drunk, then I'll occasionally have whatever I feel like it. Pretty much. I'm not trying to seem cool, but I'm getting drunk underage. It's a stupid thing to do and you shouldn't do it. Okay. Manga. I'm quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not too much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Kinky. My favourites are usually novels that build deep up. Fuck it. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Got to go. Good night, everybody. Good night, Sazashi, Tiger Turk. Have a good night, my boy. We will probably be streaming this tomorrow. It's not going to be a long stream. I'm thinking of stopping around 10, maybe. Just fucking because, you know, it was meant to be a test. I can see everything's working. I'm happy with it, but I'm kind of involved now, you know. It's like I want to carry on playing it, which I do. I can't wait to play this game more on stream. It's gonna be so fun. I tried Nurofen, but no Calpol. Calpol is something that you could confuse with a Capri Sun, okay? It's just that good and sweet. You know, you could easily get confused with it. When I saw the creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. To be fair, why not just play a game? Just pick up a Switch, right, get Xenoblade, and you're in it for hours, boy. First-hand experience, I know. Do you know what? I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Can't we just notice her name is Yuri? Why do people trying to get in with? Can we just notice her name is Yuri? Why do people trying to get in with her? Oh, why are people? Well, why not? I don't know. Just Yuri doesn't mean she's a lesbian. It's just the name of a lesbian hentai. That's just it. Okay. Same as Shota is also a name, a Japanese name, which is also little boy lolly porn. Let's move on. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Calpol tastes so good, but I don't get ill enough. Yeah, I mean, you need to be pretty ill for Calpol. Not in Mansfield though. People are ill as it is. They'll just fucking chug the shit. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I used to play Xbox, but now my brother just took it from my room, so should I take the PS4? Boy, just steal the bat. Take it. I mean, you're from Wales, you should be used to it just taking shit you want. I'm sorry, that wasn't very polite of me. Then again, we have been insulting Manidon for the past, like, few months at this point. But, you know what, it's fine, it's fine. I'm kind of into the Manidon jokes, you know, it's a good joke, it's a good meme. Doesn't offend me, does not offend me at all, I would keep it going. Why is that? I don't trust Yuri, fucking hell. I don't trust you, you know. To be fair, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with anyone. Monica seems a bit weird. She is not breaking eye contact. Actually, none of them do. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh no, I mean Natsuki just broke eye contact, pretty much. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Nani? Nani sutra? What gives you that idea? With that piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Look like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Fuck Mansfield, yeah, fuck Mansfield. To be fair, if a bomb got dropped on Mansfield, no one would know, no one would care. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Shuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Nice. Nice. I'm not cute. I mean, she's got the one fang thing going, so I mean, gotta disagree with you there, Natsuki. You write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? We should have called ourselves Rob! Because Rob's a poet. It's too late now, it's too late. But it's my game, fuck Rob. Oh god. I think that's impressive. Why don't you shave him sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident right yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share all of them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Let's do it. Fucking hell. Plus now we have a new member. I think it will help us get all. Plus now, fucking no, my mic is just trying to kill me. I'm not the fucking the blow boy. You know the fucking blow with the mic. You know that shit. Yeah, it's not very good. Plus now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, ChaZ? Monica smiles warmly at me once. Again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. She may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with rejected eyes. Oh god. I know that feeling. But I'm sorry, I thought. ChaZ. Why, Nibber? Why you gotta do this? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Wow, my character's a cook, huh? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You can jump up and down on me anytime you like. Oh my god, I need to stop. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Whoa! PG, Natsuki. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. You know something's up when the lolly has sworn more than the Manidonian. Fucking hell. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Just I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress with class style Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey ChaZ, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Shira and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Chat's gone dead. Chat is so dead right now. Just literally a KMS. Whoa, Yubi. Whoa there, boy. I know you're joking, but Jesus Christ, man, that was pretty explicit. Without the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day in school in literature club? Fucking hell. I ain't with that kinky shit. Monetized, yeah you are, you're from Wales, come on. Fucking sheep shagger, you like that. Fucking hell. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make. I'm sorry, I just remembered a joke that someone said today about someone being a farmer, and it just got me. Neither, I just saw pissed. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Yubi. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hey, oh, here we go. It's time to write a poem. Pick your words your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Here we go. Oh, nibble. Nibble. Oh, I'm kind of interested in either nibble, anime, or pink. 3 of my favourite things, nibbers. Fucking hell. Nibble, fun, or pink. You know what? I'll let you guys pick this one. Actually, no, the stream is so delayed at this point. You know what? We're gonna pick. Let's be legit. Let's pink. Ooh, massacre. I like that one. Lollipop. 'Bed. 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 Wait, we go. Passion. Let's go. Suicide. Let's go. Peace. Let's go. Lust. Let's go. Doki Doki do. Callback. Let's get sticky with it. That wasn't intentional. Go with cute words we can get with Natsuki. Can we actually do that? Can we actually do that? Okay. Just for you, my boy. Let's go jump. Let's go cute. Let's go kawaii desu ne. Let's go crimson. Let's go milk. I like me some milk. Let's go hair. Let's go infinite. And cheeks. Here we go. Breath of the Wild from earlier. Lollipop. Hey! 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 Hi again, ChaZ. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. On the back of a literature club. I always last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, ChaZ. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment of you. Lub Dub Literature Club, callback. Alright, you know what? Next episode is Lub Dub Literature Club. That's it. That is it. Oh, anyway, also, if ever you hear a callback, don't be scared to spam with a chat. That's a callback, okay? Making you dive headfirst into literature. Why can't I say literature? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it? Oh, come on. It's not like you deserve any slack. I'm a stutter fuck right now. I can't do it. Shira told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. What is so bad with manga? Is manga actually looked down upon in Japan? If you read manga in Japan, are you like a cook or a thought instantly? I thought it was like a fucking massive tradition there. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. ChaZ always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me asking. Fucking hell, I can't speak. That's a callback. Slack me. What you want about, boy? Like cooking, cleaning my room. Yeah, like cooking. C-U-C-K-ing. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? To be fair, to be honest, I'm kind of feeling Sayori. It's like Sayori 1, Natsuki 2, Yuri 3, Monica 3rd maybe. I mean that's my opinion so far. What if I just do the rest of your stream like this? Let's see how long we can go until people start telling me to stop. Again, the stream is delayed, so you're gonna have to put up with it a bit more. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and ChaZ can become good friends too? Plop on his dick. Yubi, come on now. Like, seriously? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Okay, that's enough right then. Oh, you're talking about Yuri? Okay. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Was I banned? You ain't banned, boy. It's just, let's just call it a bit, okay? I mean, I can understand your lolly love, but I mean, let's just bring it down a bit, right? Wait, Sayori. Me? Meant to sit on my dick. Fair enough, okay. That's acceptable. If you were talking about the other plop on this dick, then... then that's there we go. Did you just say Yuri 3 and then Monica 3rd? Did I? What I meant to say was Sayuri 1, Natsuki 2, Yuri 3, Monica 4th. Okay, here we go. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sure may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. I'm gonna sneeze. Sent 3 messages that read and didn't send, so I thought I got timed out. No, well, if it goes red, I guess it's just connection. I know it happened to me in Discord once. That was a good snort, if I do say so myself. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss. Oh my god, I just nearly fucking whacked my head on my desk. What was that Australian accent? I nearly whacked my head on my desk. My elbow was on the desk and it slid off. Nearly cracked my skull in. Fucking ChaZ like great, cracked skull on stream. Discuss it if you wanted. This is. How was this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now when everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Manny not on coke. I'm actually drinking coke right now. Liquid cocaine, if you're wondering. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organised if someone else is going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across herself. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of the things where you can't admit you're really into until... Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one shelf. Curious, I pull it out of a stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Just like its final moments were on Doki Doki. Family find him and just all give up life. We got Natsuki, fuck yes, fucking Monica, okay. I know that feel. And get a close look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Damn! She just ripped into me right there. Jesus. She points to the classroom door. There's nothing better than a lolly pointing, just can I add. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll let you know one thing, ChaZ. If you dishonor manga, then I will dishonor your soul. I will motherfucking... Oh, fucking hell. Consider this a lesson straight from a literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from a box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Why? Not why. I like how Yubi's just spamming the chat because this is Yubi's moment. He's been waiting for this ever since he found my channel. He's like, oh, when is Doki Doki Literature Club going to be a thing? And now it's a thing, boy. You can rejoice about it. She shoves the books right into my hands. I stare at the cover. She can shove something else into my hands, if you know what I mean. Hey. It features 4 girls in colourful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's a female JoJo. Part 6. Stone Ocean. She's reading Part 6 of JoJo. It's exceedingly mowy. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Damn, pulls me out of the closet. She's so fire, she hot. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't ChaZ be more comfortable? I take my seat. ChaZ wouldn't work. We can't just read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. What I can say, it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her. Oh my god, you know. Fuck, there we go. I can feel her peering. Fuck's sake. I need a stream compilation to be made of just me burping. That would be amazing. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. Oh damn, she gonna spoil JoJo for me? Oh, JoJo for me? Peer over my shoulder. Nah, she ain't gonna spoil shit, boy. As if they'd put JoJo in this. There were so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're like talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at full power. And this is to go even further. Ha! Super Saiyan. Fucking Dragon Ball references. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki paused for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? Can I just do a quick test, alright? Is this loud enough? Like, is that loud enough? Because if it isn't, I can make it louder. It's just enough, just again. Here we have it. Not now, obviously. I'm not going to hold up the stream, but just if that needs adjusting, then I can obviously change it. That's... Oh shit, I'm not going to have a fucking stream. Just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Yubi, come on now. With your fucking... Why in the Discord, boy? What emoji? Well, I'm just looking at the emojis in fucking thing, and I don't know why. I'm looking at YouTube emojis. What is wrong with me? I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Ahahahahahaha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Here we go, Yubi. Here we go. We read on for a few minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Too quiet, I can fucking make it louder next stream, man. Are you sure this isn't boring you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. That's me when watching my friends watch JoJo. I'm not watching JoJo. I'm watching them watch JoJo because I need to know if you don't like JoJo, I can't like you. That's just the way it is, boy. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Right, you fucking are. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Yeah, fucking JoJo. You don't? Fast not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Slagging? Oh yeah, I see that. Ripperoni, my boy. Ripperoni. Again, guys, it's just a stream. It's not my fault. It's just YouTube. Buster Natsuki. Yubi, you've been preparing. You've been preparing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, fucking... I actually really like the lighting. The way they've drew the eyes and the coloration. Really cool. I'm really into the art style. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. But I don't think manga is for kids. But you are a kid. You a lolly. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Next one, I punch him in the face. One punch! I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm really kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers at the time. But it's probably harder for someone to like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Don't, nobody don't make that into a joke. Don't make that into a joke. Jesus Christ. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So. Ahaha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot what happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favourite character. That just reminded me of a hentai I watched because there was a hentai with one of the females and it was called Minori. Sorry, I just thought I'd announce that. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. That's me with JoJo! I want to mention so much shit, but I can't. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favourite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. I like how the chat is just spammed with Yubi. Yubi. What the fuck? Of all streams, this is the one I've got chat working on. This is a stream that your messages are gonna be remembered. Okay, all right. Just remember that. Okay. Okay, everyone. Be reading hentai with a May. Fucking hell. Being Poppy. There should be a mod where they change Natsuki for Poppy. I'd buy it. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Well, you do look pretty cozy over there. Ha ha ha. Yeah? Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Do you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets Ben, I'll kill you. Yubi, don't you dare put you can kill me in chat. Don't you dare put that. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's necessary. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? ChaZ, we can place Yuri. No more scary eyes. I've not seen the scary eyes yet. Not seen the scary eyes yet. Stop spoiling shit for me. She does have pretty interesting eyes. Yubi, I'm not even gonna. Come on now. Come on now, Yubi. Just come on there, boy. For 1 inch wonder. Yubi, how hyped you right now, boy? How hyped you right now? Alright, when I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip a book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Shira and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Shira is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Here we go. Who do we start with? Let's go with Monica, because she's a thought. We get the worst that way first, then we continue. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi ChaZ, having a good time so far? Yeah, good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like no activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha! Oh no, I should change the laugh ratio. People from Manidon have a really dumb high-pitched laugh where it's like, ha ha ha! It's so fucking dumb. It's so retarded, and I hate it. Don't worry, ChaZ. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, ChaZ. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So that's a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Who the fuck is Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anyone. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of into that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much of a filler in her poems. Might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Fucking hell, fuck that one up. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always hope you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to fucking. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. First fucking poem. Hole in the wall! It couldn't have been me. Oh wait, we have to read like fucking Natsuki. Not Natsuki, Monica. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of spackle the spackle. See the direction the spackle protrude. See the direction the spackle protrudes. What is a spackle? What the fuck is a spackle? A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real, blind like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. It was too deep. Too deep. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Yada yada da. So what do you think? It's very free form if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Nah. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about any deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fuck off, twat. Let's go, Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes is more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I've got to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? No, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. I can't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might make Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, I used to have very specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example. And try new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. But it's off, it's kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have a while stood the test of time. I can't fucking read this handwriting. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing, air, the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Nani studa! I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, you do. I can't fucking read it. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. If I wanted to learn to write a poem, I'd message Rob. Yeah, you know, fuck Monica. We don't need her to tell us how to write a fucking poem. So that came up there. Something fucking came up there. Jesus Christ. It's only a matter of time before I throw up on stream because I'm fucking burping too much. But it took you a long time to read. Why? I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Your handwriting is spaghetti! You dick, you dick. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, ChaZ. Really? I must have totally missed a point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in the world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Oh, I just looked at chat and it says fucking monetized retracted a message. That was either a spoiler or something fucked up. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica is a thought. Monica is a thought. I can just sort of tell. Sayuri! This is a good poem, ChaZ. You sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact when I was standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break any promises. See? It's like I said before, ChaZ, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only real good people can do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure Sayuri sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my new way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you that then. Alright. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my... Shit, I skipped it by accident! Wait, history? Damn it! Shit. Oh god. Yeah, no, I wasn't saving the best till last. I was just doing it so I could piss you off and try to like leave it as long as possible. Sayuri, it's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. They can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Why well, that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. It was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, but is she though? Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. And I will be the best Pokemon trainer in the region. Guess I look forward to it. Shut up, Yubi. Just don't. Let's not have a repeat of what happened last time, right? When I accidentally skipped the evolution, alright? Just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, here we go, Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reviews my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I guess when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I didn't mind when I'm reading this. I want to hope you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me you were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying that you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Where the fuck did I get important from? Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Oh, fine, I guess. And because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Go fucking cry. Hey! Mixtape 2019. Hey! Hey! I did not dab. I swear I did not dab, okay? Didn't dab. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Well, just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks I'm writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't it the point of poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Fucking hell, how do I fucking know? Monika was in chat and you ignored her, ChaZ. I don't give a fuck about Monika. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. Fly me like an eagle, Natsuki. You just cooled it, boy. Helps bring up a feeling of the last time. To be honest, I was kind of like you with Mina Ashido when I first kind of were getting into her. So I can relate, and I can give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Yubi, here you go. So you did, I guess, a moment into that when I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I started to humour her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take one away from her. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Yuri and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to her poem and desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and ChaZ did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And ChaZ liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that ChaZ appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as ChaZ started showing up. Whoa! Damn! I saw Natsuki like a month ago. It's just been like 3 weeks since I've played or seen Doki Doki 2. I fancy you. Give me up. Wait, no, don't. Yuri, don't look my girl. What the fuck? I wasn't the one whose boobs magic. Yeah, we read that. Now, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. ChaZ, she just tried she's trying to make me look bad. If that's not true, she started it. If she could get over himself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making all of your poems convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, ChaZ. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, ChaZ? Well, how'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? ChaZ. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's not fair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! That's a callback! Fucking hell, this stream has been perfect. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are all wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Yes! I love this game. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't ever bring myself to interject. As president, that kind of embarrasses me. Ahaha, nah, it's like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? You could say that. She might be ahead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. If that makes the two of us, you can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Oh, okay, you know what? That's because poems make me feel some type of way. Yubi. Call it, my boy. You know what, guys? Thanks so much for coming out. This was literally, like I said, quote-unquote test stream. End up being a bit more. We are going to save the game. We're going to play some more of this tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the fucking stream. If you did... Actually, I think you've all liked it. I think everyone of the streamers liked my stream. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to be off. Streaming some of this tomorrow. It's been a blast. I've been having so much fun with it. I've got to like ninja mode this though. Because if people see me in my house, if people in my house see me playing this, then my credibility is deleted. Alright, so I've got to be careful what about this. Also, tomorrow I've got to work on a video, so it might be another late stream. Not too late though. I mean, it shouldn't take too long for me to make a video. But then again, It's a video, it's a stream. It can take how long as it needs to. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And, I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. We will be streaming, like I said, tomorrow. And again, video tomorrow. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next fucking stream, guys. Video, whatever it is. Let's save the game again because I'm conscious about that shit. Alright, guys. In a bit. Peace. I need to fucking end the stream on OBS. It's complicated. Where the fuck is the hide test widgets? End stream. In a bit, guys. Peace.